Wanted to do a quick video here just to make sure everybody understands how to read these protractors. These are all going to be digital, so you don't really have to line them up on the angle, but in case you were doing that physically, you always want to make sure that the vertex of your angle is at the point where this horizontal line meets the vertical line that's coming down. So dead center here, sometimes there's going to be a little hole there, and that's where you want to make your vertex of your angle set. Additionally, you want to make sure that one of the legs of the angles comes straight out through the zero on your protractor. And you have a zero on this side as well. So you want to make sure that you have the vertex in the center and one of the legs going through the zero. From the leg that goes through the zero, you want to look at those numbers going up. So in ascending order from there. So 0, 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80. This is the set of numbers that you want to read for this angle. If you were coming from the right side, you would want to read this other set of numbers that's going around. It's very important that you understand that you're reading the numbers that come where the zero starts at your leg. So you want to do that set of numbers. And in this case, if you go those numbers all the way around, you get to the other leg at 85 degrees. It's between 80 and 90. Halfway between the 80 and 90 is going to be 85 degrees. So this would be 85 degree angle. So we're going to go ahead and say measurement of the angle is equal to 85 degrees. And let me clean that up a little bit. Is equal to 85 degrees. All right. So the rest of this, what we're looking at on this protractor, if you look at these little lines, the small lines on the outside edge, those are going to be increments of 1 degree. And then this other set of lines are going to be every 5 degrees. And then those are, of course, numbered every 10. So you don't have numbers for all of these lines, but every other one's got a number. It should make it pretty easy to read, but each of these lines is going to be 5 degrees. These lines are all 1 degree each. And the 10 degree lines are these ones. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 80. And then there'd be 90, and you're right between it. It's 85. Easiest way, just look at the numbers. Make sure you're reading the right ones. If you started reading the wrong numbers, you're going to give me probably 105 degrees there or 95. You're just going the wrong way at that point. You need to make sure you understand this is between 80 and 90. It starts at 80 going up to 90. You're going with this set of numbers between 80 and 90 is going to be 85 degrees. Let's look at another example. Another example. This starts over to the left. I've got my vertex in the middle. I got an angle, a leg of my angle going through the zero. So I'm going to use the numbers that start at 0 on the left. And I'm going to go all the way around. And I see, okay, between 110 and 120, I've got my line. It's right on that halfway mark, so it makes it 115 degrees. So the measurement of our angle is 115 degrees. Next example. This time the angle starts off to the right. We've got our angle leg goes off to the right, and we use this 0. So we're going to use that set of numbers. So we're going to go up through that set of numbers until we get to our other leg. Our other leg is at 30 degrees. It's that simple. Measurement of the angle is going to be equal to 30 degrees. That's all we're doing on these. All right, here we got another one that goes off to the left. We start at the center. We got a leg that goes through 0 on the left. So we're using the set of numbers that starts at 0 here and goes up till we get to our other leg. It doesn't take very long on this one. We get to 25 degrees because it's between 20 and 30. Directly between 20 and 30 is 25 degrees. So we're going to say the measurement of this angle is equal to 25 degrees. You need to make sure that you're paying attention to these. Take your time. I'm assigning a small form just for practice on this, and you will have one of these on your test.